This is A Little Mental with Mike.com. My name is Mike Pierce and welcome to my world. So today what we're doing is we are assembling my 20-inch gas-powered Makita chainsaw that I picked up at Home Depot, had to order it, for $529 in March 2022. I'm only telling you that last part because of inflation. This is my third attempt at showing you how to assemble this because I've screwed it up twice. Both times had to do with either one with the brake and one with the tensioner, and hopefully we'll get it right this time. All right, so this is how yours should be. So you just take these screws off, you take the spike guard, spike bar, and the sprocket guard off. There's this little gizmo that they tell you to dispose of properly, so make sure you do that. And it tells you to put the guide bar on and make sure that the pin of the chain tensioner engages in the hole in the guide bar. Okay, so that is, there's a little pin right there. And the problem I had the first time I did this is the tensioner was already fairly tight just from the factory. So once, like, it was mounted perfectly like this, but once I put the chain on, it pulled it off. So let's hopefully we'll do this a little better the third time. All right, so moving on. Next page, lift the chain over the sprocket. Okay. Do not insert the chain between the chain sprocket and the disc. That makes sense. Guide the chain from above about halfway into the groove on the guide bar. Okay. That's probably more than halfway. Place the chain over the chain catch on the bottom. That's right here. There's like a little metal piece right there. And I think we're good. Okay. So then it says to pull the chain around the sprocket nose of the guide bar in the direction of the arrow. Okay, so we're just going to pull it. There. Okay. Says to replace the sprocket guard. Replace the spike bar. Tighten the nuts only hand tight to begin with. Tightening the saw chain. Turn the chain tensioning screw, that's this one right in the middle here. Turn it to the right clockwise until the chain catches in the groove on the lower side of the guide bar. Okay. And it says slightly lift the end of the guide bar and turn the chain adjusting screw clockwise until the chain rests against the bottom side of the guide bar. Okay. While still holding the tip of the guide bar up, tighten the retaining nuts with the universal wrench. It doesn't really say how tight to make them, it's just kind of concerning, so we'll just give it a good little something. Okay. Checking the tension. Should be able to turn it by hand. And yes, we can. Okay. So the guide bar and chain are on. What's left is, this is the air cleaner, and it needs to go on too. So these little clips. There's one on one side, there's two on the other. Okay. And one sec, pop this off. I don't know where this goes. Looks like it goes there. What is that thing? What is that? I think that's just a spacer. I think this is just for shipping. Put this on. That was easy. Okay. That was the easiest part of this whole thing. Okay. Well, there you have it. One fully assembled Makita 20-inch gas-powered chainsaw. I still have to figure out what to do with my bar and chain oil. I still have to add gas and mix my gas oil mixture. And I'm going to read the rest of this manual, but basically it's assembled. And it appears to be assembled correctly, which is always nice. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel. It's very helpful when people subscribe. And from time to time, you can go up to the website, which is alittlementalwithmike.com. When I cook, there's recipes posted there. Other stuff is additional documentation or links to other videos, there's information on the About page. But until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.